So hi guys, it's marianakebaso, and in today's video we are going to be doing an updated what's on my MacBook, my favorite and my most used apps. So I did this video a while back, probably like 8 months ago, and I was like, I have a ton of new apps on my computer since then, so I was like, you know what, it's time for us to show you guys what is on my computer once again. And I'm so excited about some of these apps, super excited. So now we're gonna go into what apps I have on my bottom screen. So I have Finder, which Finder is basically kind of like Files, but for your Mac. And this is where you can like see your recent downloads and stuff like that. It's like nothing new, but whatever. Then we have Launchpad, which shows all your apps that you have, whether they're on your little dock or not. Then I have my calculator. So I have this on my dock just because sometimes I just need to do 5 plus 5 to make sure that I'm right, okay? Then I have Google Chrome. So I use Google Chrome over Safari just because I like the ease of use of Chrome, if that makes sense. Then I have Notes, Messages, my calendar. Then I have YouTube TV and YouTube Music. So YouTube TV is my family's cable because we don't really watch TV that much. We mainly watch Netflix, so we got YouTube TV because it's a lot cheaper. And my dad is able to like watch the news and sports and everything, but it's a lot cheaper than regular cable. Then we got YouTube Music, which is what I use to stream my music on. So I don't use Apple Music or Spotify just because YouTube Music is cheaper on a family plan than like Spotify and Apple Music are. And Microsoft Word, which is what I use for like school assignments. Then I have Microsoft Outlook, which is what I use to check my college email. And then I have Zoom for class Zoom. And then I have Final Cut Pro, which this is my editing software. If you didn't know, now you know. System Preferences, it's called System Preferences, but this is just basically like settings on iPhone or whatever. Then I have my trash, which is currently empty because I literally emptied it right before this video. But usually my trash is like always full because I'm always like trashing stuff and cleaning up my desktop as I go because I don't like letting my desktop get messy. It just annoys me. So now we'll get into some of my new apps. So I'm not gonna go over any of these basic apps that come pre-installed on my Mac. First, I have the lockdown browser, which I don't remember whether I talked about this in my last what's on my MacBook, but I'm gonna talk about it right now. So this is basically what my college uses for test taking or finals. So if I ever have like an online test or something and my school wants it to be super secure or whatever, they have us do it on the lockdown browser because the lockdown browser is basically your computer but locked, so you can only open like the test. And with the lockdown browser, there's also the option for you to like record yourself as you're taking the test, which my psych teacher last semester had us do. So basically it prevents cheating and everything like that. So that's why I have that. Then this is the Polar Photo Editing app. It's super cool. You're basically able to do a ton of photo editing and it's completely free, and you can download the photos to your computer for free. You don't have to pay anything to download them. And then I have this app called Doit, which this is what I use for to-do lists sometimes if I don't want to write in my bullet journal and I'm just like on my computer. Then I have Flow, which this is my productivity app, so I use it to like set Pomodoro timers. So like I'll work for 30 minutes, then take a 5-minute break, or I'll work for 45 minutes, then take a 10-minute break, something like that. I have Origin and Sims. So Origin is the platform that I use to play Sims. I don't really play Sims that often, but I do have it on my computer, so if I ever do want to play it. I just don't play Sims that often because it takes up a lot of battery, and I have never just had that much free time in which I can play Sims without like missing assignments or whatever. Then I have WhatsApp. So I have it on my computer so that I can like send Zoom links without having to send it to myself and then send it to where I need to go. And then I have Skype for talking with some of my friends on video call who don't have iPhones, so that's what we use to basically FaceTime. I have TikTok on my computer, but I actually never open it because TikTok on the computer for some reason is not like TikTok on your phone or your iPad, because TikTok on computer, it like only shows you videos that you've already seen and liked for some reason, and it's just really weird. I do not like it at all, and I don't ever go on TikTok on my computer, so I might be deleting this app soon actually. Then I have audio recorder, so for when I want to record voice notes or I want to record my lecture like speaking. Yeah, the Macs don't have like a audio recording, so I downloaded this so I can like record lectures and then listen to them again when I'm taking notes. So yeah. Then I have timeout. So this is the app that I can use to like make myself take breaks. It's really cool, and it basically like allows you to make yourself take breaks in periodic increments. So like you can say like every hour, make me take a 20-minute break so that you don't work continuously for a long time, if that makes sense. Then I have Endel, which this is really cool. So it's like a sound thing, and you can put like background sounds. They have like Zen, sleeping, studying. I think they might have like rain sounds or whatever on there. It's super cool. Then I have mindful breath. So this is for a breathing exercise app. So if I find myself feeling really anxious or overwhelmed, I'll just literally open this app, take some deep breaths, take some breathing exercise time, and calm myself down. So then I have the 2048 game, which this game, if you did not play this game in elementary school, you did not have a childhood, because it was literally my elementary middle school experience. Oh my goodness, memories. But so cool, and I love it. Then we have Solitaire, so another game that I used to play a lot when I was a kid, but I don't play as much now. And I just really like playing computer games sometimes because they're very relaxing and soothing, because you're literally just playing with yourself. And the next game that I have is impossible twisty dots. So you basically like have to connect the little dots to like the big dot without touching the other dots that are already there. It gets harder as you like level up, but it's really fun too. So yeah, that is basically it for this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you did, make sure you leave a like and comment down below. I would love to hear your opinions and thoughts on some of the apps that I have, and also make sure you subscribe. We're on a road to 500 subscribers, literally so excited. And yeah, that's it. Bye guys.